Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa with me, Phantom Zwei, the guy who is really bad at bullet rhythm game type stuff, apparently. Actually what it is, I really didn't understand what I was doing with that, but I did try it again, and I kind of intentionally failed after I understood what I was doing. The way I was trying to do it before, I was trying to hit the right mouse button, kind of offbeat, and because I thought I had to always hit the left mouse button on beat. No, but what it is whether you're hitting the left or right mouse button, you have to hit that on beat. So I just didn't understand quite the directions they were giving me in order to proceed, but now we should do it fine. I feel kind of silly. I can't give up now. I just chose to try again, by the way. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? No.
犯人はシャワールームのドアノブからネジを外す際、その部屋にあったものを使わなかった。その代わりに彼が使ったのは、おそらく彼自身のものだったはず。
Indeed, and we know what it is. They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been? Yeah, that had to be the toolkit. He is freaking out. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Here we go. Moment of truth. Here we go. I should be able to do it this time. Okay, we got it this time, yeah. So he's just literally sitting there and calling us stupid. I love rhythm games, so final strike, we got it. It's bullshit and he refuses to acknowledge it. But it's time to take Leon down.
現場のシャワールームのドアノブはネジが外されてたけどさ、犯人はそのネジを外す際どんな道具を使ったんだろうね。ネジを外すって言ったらだったら配られた工具セットの中にあったべ。
あれを使ったんでしょうな。他に工具などありませんでしたし。
And so no one else's toolkit should have been messed with, except for Leon's.
だけど僕の部屋にあった工具セットには使われた形跡なんてなかったんだ。
犯人は現場を苗木くんの部屋ではなく舞園くんの部屋だと思い込んでいたはずだからな。
工具セットは男子だけに配られたものだから、その部屋にあるとは思えなかったんだろうね。
だったら犯人が使ったのって誰の工具セットだったんだろうね。きっと犯人は自分に配られた工具セットを使ったはずだ。桑田君、君の工具セットを見せてもらえないかな。もし僕の考えが合っているなら、その工具セットのドライバーには使用された痕跡が残っているはずだ。
Oh shit, the Ace Attorney point.
もし別の用途で使ったというなら、どこでどんな使い方をしたのか説明してもらおう。
先に言っておくけど、なくしたなんて言い訳はなしよ。
どうやら反論はできないようだな。
これで終わりのようですわね。
It seems so. Yeah, at the end I completely flubbed it up. Ooh, 75 medals. Nice.
理論の結論が出たみたいですね。ではそろそろ投票タイムといきましょうか。お前らお手元のスイッチで投票してください。あ、念のために言っとくけど、 必ず誰かに投票するようにしてくださいね。こんなつまらないことで罰を受けたくないでしょ。はい、では張り切ってまいりますよ。投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。さあ、どうなんでしょう。
I think we all know. What a strange presentation. Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money! The black end in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada. Huh? Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it. Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you? I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed. So that's why I killed her first. None of you are any different. One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this. It was just unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on. You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with is really the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here! The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said, yep. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try to kill someone just because of those relationships? She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love? The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. but
やめておきなさい。
that's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
落ち着いて。
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Okie dokie.
Oh, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Hi.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
お仕置きって処刑ちょっと待ってくれよ
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
そうだ
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
よろしいですか？
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? Excuse me. After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
お分かりですか？
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had unclouded intent to commit murder?
だから
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him! Swa? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
まったくもう。
Uh-oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice?
あのね。
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment!
頼むよ
こらこら。
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
やめてくれ
スペシャルなお仕置きを用意しました。
やだやだやだやだやだやだやだ
では張り切っていきましょう。お仕置きタイム。
やだ
Uh-oh. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. This is kind of freaking me out. Oh, jeez. Oh man, is that a Gatling gun? Oh, baseballs. Oh shit. The 1000 below. That's fucked up, man. That is seriously fucked up. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it? Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control! What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. So why are you putting on an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? Baby? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think with what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free from your regrets of the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever? What are you trying to say?
No.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Anyway, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
No.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. That was pretty fucked. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all just too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment. Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Naegi-kun.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Ne?
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case for yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
そうね。
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
だけど、
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. By writing his name. What?
それは
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. She didn't care what happened. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
確かに。
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
とにかく、
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
そう。
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
そう。
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka. I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
ね
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
え。
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Clever game. Clever. And I guess in the end, Sayaka was not psychic after all. 13 remain. Oh, 12, right. Leon. Eh. Well, 12 was alive. To be continued. Man. I gotta admit, that kind of brought me down. I'm feeling kind of down in the dumps now. I'm sad. I received a despair bat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1 is the loneliest number. Yeah, let's save. And we'll start this next chapter. The lint roller. He has nothing to say. Well, I can understand. Oh, I can go in the bathroom. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything here to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
そうそう。
Oh, I almost forgot! Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
しょうがないな。
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go looking, rather to get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened. It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying in there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean? The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Never mind Junko's before that, I mean, come on. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk. Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No. No what? I don't want to live. It means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean? Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Bing bong. Is it night? Oh wow, it is.
ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので立ち入り禁止となります。あとですね、先ほどのお前らの発言には自分を正当化しようとする浅ましさが見え隠れしていました。見え見え隠れ見え見えぐらいの割合。つまりほとんど丸見えな見え隠れでした。いいですか？よく覚えておいてくださいね。人が人を裁く責任は重いんだ。ちゃんと自覚しろよな。秩序は犠牲と責任の上にのみ成り立つんだよ。ではでは、いい夢をおやすみなさい。
What was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault for what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's Life of Despair, Chapter 2. That's fucked up, man. Woo! What can I say? And, yeah, I mean, we are heading right into the next chapter, so I think that that's basically a perfect time for us to end this episode. So, as always, you guys, thanks very much for watching. And if you are enjoying the series, do consider picking up for yourself to support games like this and the developers. And I'll see you all next time.